there's a tremendous debate about Putin. Is he a rational actor or is he delusional? I think the majority believe he's rational. I mean, he is unethical, he is evil, and has made major errors of judgment, but he's ultimately rational. And that's important because if we're talking about nuclear weapons, we want to have the person on the other side rational, who's weighing pros and cons and comes to the conclusion that any use of nuclear weapons would be catastrophic, would not be worthwhile. So our intentions and our overtures to Russia count on him being rational.
So we reported on this a little bit earlier in the show. Ukraine's Zaporizhzhia nuclear plant lost all external power for the second time in 5 days. How concerned should we be about that? Is the possibility of nuclear disaster there more realistic now in your view?
Well, fortunately, the answer is probably not. And there are a couple of reasons to be relatively optimistic, although we should say that any incidents around a nuclear power plant, particularly any conflict, any battlefield engagements are inherently dangerous. The one reason that there's room for some optimism is first is an IAEA team on site who are monitoring the situation. They've been concerned about the level of training and stress on the Ukrainian operators. They have not signaled that there's an immediate emergency. The other reason is that the design of these power plants, there are 6 of them, is different from Chernobyl. I mean, there's a containment facility so that the possibility of a Chernobyl kind of meltdown and incident is exceedingly low. That said, it's not impossible that there could be some local release of radiation that would affect the Ukrainians. It would not affect greater Europe. But fortunately, that's unlikely. I think the greater risk here is about electricity in Ukraine. If they're shut off from this source of electricity, they're in their nuclear power plants in general, they'll have a very cold and difficult winter.
All right. Mark Cancian with the Center for Strategic and International Studies. Thank you for joining us this morning. We appreciate your insight as always.
Thanks for having me on the show.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.